Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Alright, we are good. What's up, Pack? My name is Wolfpack, and today, welcome to the Wolfpack Saturday stream of Saturday, November 16th, 2024. Uh, I Today we will be playing The Hunter Call of the Wild. And then, yeah. But before I do anything else, I need to do something. Alright, done. So, let's get into Call of the Wild. We're in Medford. The last time I was in Medford, I got really mad because I couldn't find this dang reindeer. Like, it just should die by now. Anyway, so we are going to go to Raventuli or Silver Ridge? No, Hirschfelden. Yeah, we're going Hirschfelden. We are going Hirschfelden. Alright. I don't know why I'm going up there. So, I need to take a picture of a fallow deer here in the mountain vault. But you know what I also need to do? I also need to... What? Okay, I have 300 Magnum. That was weird. I was like, why doesn't my rifle have any ammo? I thought that road sign was an animal. Uh, so that's on brand. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates. notice you're after a fallow deer. Be sure to stay concealed. They have some of the best eyesight among the reserve animals. Their good hearing and smell doesn't make things easier either.
I kinda need to talk if I'm gonna talk, aren't I? Alright, science, capacity of backpacks. This is damage on falling. Location when using collars. Response when using collars. Okay, this is generating movie. Okay, this is what I need. Except I probably want this first, so. A fallow. I'm not trying to. Alright, pheasant. Hey, Mr. Fallow, I'm not trying to kill you. I mean, if that's clear, I have a camera in my hand, not a gun. So if you could just let me get me a photo of ya, that would be amazing. I need to. I have to just not take random photos because if I do. Alright, that's it. I'm putting birdshot in my shotgun. Okay. Oh. He used her. Sorry about your ears. That is my shotgun. Give me my shotgun. Where's this dang rabbit? back. Colin, where'd the baby go? Backed up. It ran right past me, and I couldn't and I didn't fire in time because I would. Ugh! It ran right past me. Oh hey, the rail isn't on the thing if the shelf is. That's fine. Okay, okay. So, if we go in over here. Alright, so, I'm not, yeah, I think I, I think I want to go to a different map. I think that's what I want to do. Well, okay. Not Manfred. Yeah, Raventole. I want to go to Raventole Coast. Raventole Coast. I hate the way that that door opens. Like, why does it open outwards? It's so annoying. Alright. Okay. So I have jumped off my horse. Did I say jump off my horse? Uh, I think I meant, I think I meant, you know what I mean. I think I meant quad. Yeah, that's what I meant. You know, they made an entire, they made an entire, like, Call of the Wild developers, they made an entire tab for vehicles and stuff.
I think if the lynx was as gentle as a house cat, that they would be in every home. Are you more of a dog person? I like both.
Anyways, but the, but so far there are only 3 quads in that tab with all the same stats except their main body, their main like cosmetic parts are well, they're just different colors. That's it. And you got like a beigey green, a red, and a black. So, yeah. Wait, white-tailed deer in film? Okay. You know, when the M key is supposed to bring you to the map, and it doesn't bring you to the map. Keep hitting my mic. Probably making the ears hurt. Especially if you're wearing headphones and stuff. Alright. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna get this outpost. And then we will turn around and start heading to the, and then we will turn around and start heading to, then we will turn around and start heading to, we'll turn around and start heading to, we'll start heading to the quest point thingy. And yes, this is an outpost. I guess they just decided they were gonna go low effort or something. I don't know, it's like this. Yep. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to get a nut. Yeah, so it's charcoal, crimson, and jade. But that, like, it's black, red, turquoisey green. Turquoisey green, beige. Alright.
Every year we have our own spin of the Big 5 challenge, but we call ours Sekalais-19. Sounds exciting, right? Well, that's because you don't speak Finnish. It translates to Miscellaneous 19. A nice name for a hunting challenge, you know? Feel free to join in at your own tempo. The competition is basically to snag a gold or better of every animal in our reserve. And if you get tired of shooting and would rather just walk around and appreciate nature through the lens of an observer, we also have a local photo competition. Feel free to take part.
I think I do. I think I chose. I don't remember why I chose this, but something in the back of my head must have chose this because this guy likes to do all the talking. Yeah. Alright. Well, that would have been a nice drift if these trees were in here. Alright. Alright. Well,
spirit or power trip.
you better be bringing the beverage, especially if you're hiking. Me with my quad. You know, I wish the quad and mule deer were so like in real life mule deer when they hear something. Okay, so this is like one of the big differences when comparing mule deer and whitetail is whitetail they hear something and they're gone. Mule deer they will stick around for a little bit, they'll be a little curious, and then once they realize something is actually wrong, opposed to maybe one of their friends stepped on a stick, and then
You want to know my
yeah.
top 3 cured meats of all time? Gravilohi, which is cured salmon, and rivali, or any jerky, and jamon iberico. You know, iberico is really nice, but I don't eat it very often, so maybe it's not good to have it on my top list. I'll change iberico to bacon. Bacon always works.
You don't have to tell me that.
Streams have the salmon and pike.
As long as it's not too crispy.
How do you say this fish?
Alright.
The mix of the pike and perch. Yes. Sand. Finland is really top of the notch for fishing. I've got a few pikes in the lake you're walking past right now. They were like 14 kilos or 30 pounds. It would have been the same one, since I always release the pike to catch. I don't know about you, but I think they are not very good. My kids prefer salmon, so we usually fish for that when looking for new sticky. For the fish and chips person, there is also pork out in the archipelago. For other white fish like halibut and flounder, you should come by the house. I'll make fish and chips. I think you will like my batter. I use a secret ingredient in it. Because you know, you have to respect the batter for good fish and chips. Here we are, and just in time for a break. We are building a new sauna out here. Not a lot of things beat having a nice sauna bath close to a lake. Have you ever had the opportunity to try a sauna? If not, there is no better place than here. I can't begin to how much I love a sauna. Not just because it's relaxing, but I have so many memories from my childhood. I remember my brothers and I having snowball fights during our sauna breaks. The last time we had a snowball fight, I remember I slid on an icy patch and fractured my tailbone. I think I was 8 years old. There are just so many good things about the sauna. The nakedness, the connection to nature, and how it allows you to center yourself, and how sacred that is. I don't know who said it, but it is Church of Nature. I actually proposed to my partner after a sauna. She said no, but somehow we ended up together anyway. Guess the nakedness helped. If you feel like trying it out, go ahead. I've marked the location on your hunter mate.
Okay, so that was a little, well, but anyway, so he was saying about bacon. I agree with the fact that he likes bacon. Just not when it's not too crispy. Crispy bacon and me. Let's just say we're not very good friends.
Oh, it seems the construction guys aren't finished with installing the heater. The rocks there needs to be placed on the heater. Do you mind doing it? are what is usually used in saunas. It's called diabase or dolerite. It's suitable because it's odorless, it's cut to the correct size, and doesn't crack because of heat. A form of diabase was used to build Stonehenge. Isn't that neat? How different cultures find use for the same material. We use it to get hot, they use it as a monolithic calendar. There is also a bird's whisk on the wall there if you want. It smells wonderful. Go ahead, place the rocks on the heater and the sauna will be ready.
Okay, you want...
How did you like it? Maybe I will join next time. I will bring sausage and something to drink.
Okay. It's a good thing I don't have to actually use it. So, yeah, so, what else was I thinking about it? I don't remember. But, yeah, once I finish the storylines for all the maps, well, the maps that don't come with the game, I am going to...
These two lakes are kept from one another by a little stretch of land only when it rains. It's a romantic tragedy of nature. I've read a few times that Finland is at the top of lists that rank happiness. And I think I'm at the top of the list of things when I'm in places like this. You know, it's not only the beauty, it's the way nature shapes this landscape without any real end goal in mind. It's incidental beauty. Or to think about it in another way, is it perceived as beautiful by anything other than humans? What factors have made us appreciate this? Does a mountain climb breed only to pick the fruit? Or does it also second appreciate the beauty? The way nature fits it all together is funny to me. Have you heard the quote from Edison? I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work.
Okay.
For creating something is perhaps close to how evolution works. Nature needed countless mutations to create a thing that contemplates how many times it needs to create another. I wonder if we could call Edison's various attempts as him using his imagination and creativity. Could you then call nature's evolution and mutation as a manifestation of its creativity? But is evolution's creativity like a child painting or like an inventor finding ways that don't work? I think I need a long walk to think about this some more. I've seen a lot of brown bears in the north. There are rumors of a great big looking bear. I have never seen it myself, and I'm not sure if it's true or not. Maybe you could go and check it out. You know, in old Finnish the bear is a very sacred animal. We say karhu in Finland. When a bear was harvested, a great feast was held in its honor, and part of the celebrations was about convincing the bear spirit it had died by accident and not been killed. This was done so that the bear spirit would not try to seek revenge. Afterward, the community would help the bear spirit return to the forest so they would continue to be game in the future. For other communities, the bear was a son of a god and was symbolically married to a maiden to make a bear god happy. Waking up on a Wednesday and hearing the good news, you're being married to a grizzly today. Have you written your vows? We might not have a lot in common with ancient people, but hunting and celebrating the harvest is something we've been doing for many millennia. That emotion and activity ties us directly to the hunters that came before us. You know, it takes a while to sink in. You are doing and feeling the same exact thing hunters 5,000 years ago might have felt.
Alright, well. So in the process of all that talking, well, my quad exploded, and I am now running up this hill to get to this lookout point. So I'm going to go to the, wait, well, I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but, it will depend on when the, or not when, where an outpost might be. Because I'm not just gonna walk. I know that's how a lot of other people would do it. A warning call? That's not a warning call, that's a morning call. That's not a warning call, that's a morning call. There's an outpost all the way over there. I need to take out my binocs and try to spot that bear. Where are you, Mr. Bear? Mr. Bear, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Bear? Mr. Bear? I think it was a mister. No clue if it was a Mr. or a Mrs. Okay. Guess I fell more than I thought I did. Alright. I will now walk in that direction. You know, in my other... Take out my 300 Magnum. I hit that thing, right? Reload! That's a bear. That's a mouse. Where's the bear? Moose. Bear. Come on, Jamal, find some blood. You're not gonna find blood just standing around. You're not gonna find blood just standing around. Go find blood. You didn't even try. You really telling me I didn't hit that bear? Alright, now try to track blood. Cool, you found some beep. I don't care about the beep. I just shot at a grizzly and I'm technically following it. It turned around. Hopefully it's not following me anymore. How do I know it turned around? Because the tracks turned around. Alright, wait, where did I shoot it from? Well, I would have known if it said where I saw the animal last, but it didn't, so you know. I feel like I should put something bigger in my shotgun. Just a hunch. Oh wow, I just walked. Okay, well.
The last ice age created a lot of amusing landmarks on the Finnish landscape. I've marked their location on your hunter mate, so you can check them out.
Of course I'm gonna have to go all the way back now.
There are a few man-made ones here as well, that I think would be worth visiting. I recommend you to check them out, if you happen to be close to one of them.
That's main camp, meaning I'm just gonna. Well, first I'm gonna remove the waypoint, then I'm going to fast travel there so I can get quad. Alright. Okay. A mating call, so it doesn't know I'm here. Alright. Yeah. I think my first diamond on my Xbox, I think my first and only diamond on my Xbox was a Eurasian widgeon. I'm not even kidding. My first diamond was a Eurasian widgeon. And I got a lot of no trophy ratings because well, let's just say I didn't really care whether it was male or female. Yep. Yellow grass and black grass here. I'm from Swiss grass, bluegrass, Swiss grass, bluegrass, and two others. I'm pretty sure neither of them are hazel grass. One of them is ruffed grouse, and then I don't know the other one, but it's definitely not hazel. But it's not hazel grass or black grass. Alright. 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 So
Just northeast of here, Up the cliff is a lookout tower. This trail does not get any closer, so if you want to use it, now is a good time. Come back here when you want to continue the trail.
Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna keep heading to the waypoints. So I think we're going in a circle, I can't really tell. But we probably are, considering the fact that we're going in a circle, so. Plus, I'm pretty sure he said we're going to go in the inner circle of the outpost.
Have you been enjoying yourself so far? You know, there are plenty more trails to walk on. For example, the yellow trail takes you to the hills. My personal favorite, the one me and Pirjo take when we want a long walk with Holly, is the red trail. It's a bit of a trek, but it goes down through the archipelago. Pirjo is an oceanologist, so we can mix business with pleasure and bring our binoculars to see birdwatch. We have many different species of birds to visit us. I don't remember the names of the birds in English. We have the metsähanhi and the tukkasotka. And oh yes, this one I know. We have the golden eye, which I remember because Pierce Brosnan. He's good. And maybe you know, birds can't keep secrets, so if you listen, you can usually hear them long before you see them. When I want to get really close to them, I usually use the wolf blind. We have them available in the shop if you want to use one. Talking about birds reminds me of a song me and Pirjo made together a few days ago. We recorded the call of some birds and made this. It's very short, but I think it turned out funny. Let me put it on.
Okay.
Good, right? Pirjo is very talented.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do this again. Alright, I'm gonna buy 22 ammo. 22 ammo, okay. Because 22 ammo is very easy to get rid of, so we should probably buy a lot of it. Alright. Buy as much as I can. Alright. 116. Okay. So I will be right back, pack. This right back will be a lot longer than the last one. I think. I don't know. I know it's. I'll be back. So just sit tight. Alright, Pack. I'm back. Okay, that's not going me. Alright. So okay. We are going to. I'm gonna do a check, and then we will get on with the stream for until 11:30, like always. Get on with the stream for until 11:30. Okay. Check is complete. So now we will checking complaints. Now we will a fleeing black bear. Sorry, brown grizzly bear, brown bear, animal, a fleeing animal, a fleeing animal. Alright.
You know, west of here is a lookout tower, and northwest of that there is an outpost. It's a bit of a walk, but you can visit them now if you want, or we can just continue on the boat train.
Alright. Like trying to drift or something.
You know, this country has a history of high accuracy riflemen. And I believe it is important that the hunter is a few things. Firstly, somebody that respects and understands the tick and talk of nature and our place. Secondly, somebody that eats as much as he takes in life. And thirdly, a good shot. You know, ancient doesn't really mind suffering, but we don't need to add to it. I've set up a few targets for you to test your aim. Go to the rock circle to start. Let's start with it.
Right, I remember.
You can use whatever weapon and scope you want.
I remember when I did this quest. I had to use the drilling rifle because it was the scope I had that was the best scope. Jokes on them. Now I have the 300 Magnum and one of the biggest scopes in the game. Alright, fine. I'll get my binocs. Range how far it is. Okay, it's gotta be like 140, so I'll do my 0 for 1. Did I? Yep, yeah, I got full. So now I'm pretty sure I'm hitting the rocks, so okay. Wow, I claimed I was good at this.
Go to the next rock circle.
Alright. How do you... Okay, game, no, keybinds, auto, oh, auto walk is, I can auto walk in this game. Didn't realize that, alright. Next. Hold breath is left shift, alright. Well, okay, I cannot drive. I think we already knew that, but yeah.
Not a lot to say about this distance. 200 meters or 219 yards. You probably take most of your game at this distance. If you're not zeroing your scope, remember to compensate for the drop by shooting slightly above the target.
Really?
Hyvä!
Alright. Alright, well. Guess I'm walking to the next one. Alright. So yeah, when I first did this quest, I only had the basic rifle 1x4. I didn't even have a 4x8. So I used the drilling rifle.
250 meters. Somewhere around here is where wheat is separated from the chaff.
Anyway, so basically the and so I had to use and so what did I do? And so I had to use the drilling rifle with its 3x9 scope opposed to the 1x4.
Hienosti! Nice that you are not chaff.
Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna walk for the next few minutes because my stream's gonna be finishing in a few. Yeah, that was a lot easier. I mean, the drilling rifle not only had a not it was not to mention it was only a 3x9. The scope I have is a 4x12.
Meters or 328 yards.
Oh.
Imagine the old days, trying to hit this distance with an iron sight.
And like I'm not sure what the drilling rifle shoots, but it doesn't shoot a 300 Magnum. It doesn't shoot a 300 Magnum. I will figure out what it shoots after I take this shot not prone.
Mahtava! I'm glad you have good aim. You know, I've been thinking of investing in a shooting range. It would be a good activity for our visitors and a source of revenue for the reserve. And down the line, a win for the animals, right? This has given me new energy to look into it. Thank you. Let's head back to the trail.
Level up, perfect. So perk points. Alright. Hold breath. Alright.
I have a a riddle for you. In the misty Finnish mountains, there is a village of magical squirrels. When they are born, they are randomly given a red or blue hat from their squirrel parents. A squirrel never knows the color of its own hat, and there are no reflective surfaces in the squirrel village. From a young age, they are taught a secret sorting rule that allows them to correctly sort themselves according to the color of their hat. Once a year, the squirrels have a ceremony. They all gather in the village center in a way that they can all see each other. They take a good look at each other and individually perform the sorting rule. Then they close their eyes and walk to the left or right end of the center. After a short while they walk back, mix and open their eyes again. How do they manage to sort themselves without making any mistakes? What is the rule? I'll give you a second to think about it.
Alright, so I came back to the outpost because I wanted to show you something. So, something I can't. I'm trying.
A few clues.
Stop that!
Answer is rational and logical.
Okay.
These are squirrels we're talking about. The
Okay.
number of squirrels doesn't matter. But to keep it practical, let's say it's any number between 5 and 10. It's something about counting, odds and evens. Try to put yourself in the shoes of one of these squirrels. Why would you arrive at a different number than another squirrel?
Okay. So, I was going to try and show you like the rifle I just used with the scope I just used with the ammo I just used.
Are you getting close to the answer?
Stop talking.
Here's a big clue. If everybody counted the same color, let's say blue, what number would squirrels that have a blue hat get opposed to the red squirrel?
So, the rifle I was using was this one, the however you say that 300 Magnum Tactical, which in real life it would just be a 300 it would just be an AR chambered in 300 Winchester Magnum. And then I was using the 300 Magnum polymer tip rounds, not bullets, rounds. And then I was using this 4x12 that came with the Scopes and Crosshairs DLC. Scopes and Crosshairs DLC. And yeah. And then I was gonna show you the drilling rifle, which is technically a shotgun more than a rifle, and as well as the drilling rifle scope and the bullet caliber that it fires, opposed to the bullet and the caliber of bullet it fires, opposed to the caliber of shotgun it fires, because it's a combination rifle. It's a it's a triple barrel shotgun, but one of the barrels shoots a bullet opposed to a shotgun. Opposed to a shotgun shell. So yeah, and I can't exactly show that to you because I don't own the DLC on my Xbox that would give it to me. So yeah. I mean, let's see if this works. So, I'm still up in here. That's recording that. However, I just opened my Xbox and I am going into Call of the Wild on my Xbox. Can I be online? Control those networks. Activate. Okay. Perfect. Now, this is just gonna take a second to open. This is funny. Alright, so then so I'm not really sure much what to talk about. I can't really play the game on my computer right now at the moment, and we're past the time that would end. We're past end time of the episode, so of the stream. Okay, so for the one that I did on my Xbox, the episode thing, or the shooting range thing for Reverend Turley, I would have been using the Grelic drilling rifle. I would have used the uh, I would have used the Falcon 3x9 drilling scope that comes with the drilling rifle. Uh, and I would and I would have used and I would have used either and I would have either used the soft point or the polymer tip rounds. No, probably the soft point rounds, considering I own some of those. So the soft point rounds for the for 9.3 by 74R, because that's what it shoots. And then apparently it's also a 16 gauge, which I thought it was a 12 gauge, which I either had it as a 12 gauge or a 20 gauge, but apparently it's 16 gauge. So yeah. Yeah, alright, so turn off console, and then that will switch back on to Call of the Wild. Then I will do the outro, and yeah. Is this working? Yeah, okay, so it's not working. Alright, do I need to change your signal? Rachel, wait. Okay, that's, okay, alright, so you're gonna turn on? uh, so, I don't know what my monitor think it's doing. I guess I could play it in OBS. I guess I could play Call of the Wild in OBS, which is literally what I'm doing right now. Alright. Can't believe I'm playing Fortnite in OBS. Wow. Is my screen just that dark, or? Alright. Alright. What's up? Alright, Pack. This was the Wolfpack Saturday stream of of Saturday, November 16th, 2024. My name is Wolfpack, and you are the pack. And I will see you next. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Okay, I fixed it.